Well, welcome and thank you for joining me. My name is Sunbob and we're playing Robocraft. And the new aerofoil and speed boost update came out today. And I'm most interested in the speed boost update. And I want to see, in this episode, I just want to go in and see what that means to the bots that I have now. In future episodes, we'll explore some other things, and I'll probably we can build something and see if we can make an insanely fast beast. But let's take a look at some stuff here and just see what's going on. Oh, let's go back. Let's go back because I want to show you. I've just got Bruised here. We've been playing with Bruised lately. But here's our information in the bay. We had the CPU and the weapon energy and the base health before. And you can see this Bruised is a tanky boost, health boost of 53.33%. But look at this. He's a hover. So base speed, 185. Speed boost, 12%. 12.04%. So we'll take a look at that. But before we do that, let's take a look at the different items. Wheels. Base speed 220, 220, 220. Okay, base speed is 220, but your speed boost for each wheel that you add as you go up in size adds more. For instance, the Scout, the lowest end is 0.05%, Discover 0.2%, Pathfinder 0.525%, 1%, Geoterrain 1.75%, and the Mega Wheels, the monsters, 3% per wheel. Tracks. Tank tracks are going to be max base speed of 165. Mech legs, base speed 145. Sprinter legs, 160. Insect legs, 155. Skis, 260. And Rick was saying that the fastest ground movement is going to be skis now. I think there's going to be a ski sled in the future. And I'm wondering, is that powered on its own? We're going to have to explore that too. Okay, hovers. Base speed is 185, yes. But as you get bigger, you add more speed boost. Okay. Thrusters. Base speed 120. But again, as you get larger, it goes from 0.4% all the way up to the Cheetah, which is a 1.08%. These are now speed boosters. These are not a movement type of their own. Propellers. Base speed 120, but a speed boost of 4.75. 4 times that of the Cheetah. 2.25 for the Tomahawk. Rotors, helicopters 175, speed boost 1.5%, and wings 260, same as skis. Yep, 260 speed boost. All right. So it looks like what they've done is each type of movement has a base speed, and then for each unit you put in, you get a boost. Let's go back and see what that means. We've got, let's go ahead and take Bruised. We know Bruised. We've been playing with him lately. Base speed is 185. That's the hovers. Speed boost is 12%. We've got hovers, and we've also got speed boosters, thrusters on there. Just out of curiosity, what would happen if we take off a couple of... Are we on mirror mode? We are now. If we take off a couple of cheetah thrusters, yeah, drops down to 9.88. Okay, so that's what we got. Well, if that's the case, then if our base speed, if we've got a base speed of 185 times 1.1204, that means that we should be able to go about 207. Is that what that means? Let's find out. Let's find out. I put a speedometer on him, and yeah, that's what it means. We've been, yeah, 208 in practice, in reality, on the test map anyway. So that's what that means. Now, the thrusters, though, only apply their speed boost in the direction they're facing, because going backwards, we're not doing 208. Let's turn it around. Yeah, we're just barely breaking 200. So it adds, those add about 8 miles an hour going forward. About 2 miles an hour for each thruster. All right. Don't have any sideward thrusters, so we're doing... Yeah. That's right. That's right. The base is 185, but we have a number of... What have we got inside? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. We've got 10 hovers inside that are adding a speed boost. Okay, that's what's going on. All right. Well, let's go back. Oh boy. All right, I'm going to do a whole lot of editing in this one, I can tell. I'm going to edit out all these loading screens. All right. I'm going to edit out all of the loading and contacting the servers and that kind of stuff. It'll make this video maybe a little jumpy for you, but you don't have to listen to me babbling inanely during these screens. All right, well, that's Bruised. Well, what's poppin'? Now, what's poppin' has thrusters for going up and a propeller for going forward. So we've got a base speed of 145. Now he's got a speed boost of 9.3%, but four of those four thrusters are for all of these thrusters, because we've got 8 thrusters going upwards. The only forward thrust are the 2 legs and the propeller. Can we stick, let's just see. Let's grab a speedometer. Come on. Did you get it? Why are you not taking it? Inventory. Back. Oh, that's because we're not in edit mode. Duh, Sunbob, wake up. All right, now let's grab a... Now we grab one. Let's see if we can tuck a speedometer on here somewhere. Yeah, that'll work. We only need one. Okay, let's do a little work on this. We've got two of the big legs. So that should add 4.9. And a propeller. What kind was it? Yeah, the small one. 4.9 plus the small propeller. 7.15. So if we've got a base speed of 145, times 1 point, what did I say? I said 2 and 4.9, 6, 7.15 times 1.0715. So we should be able to do about 151. All right, let's give it a try. If our calculations are correct, and we're actually doing better than that. We're doing 156, 158. I forget, does he have hovers in there too? He might. Or maybe those do add a little bit of... All right, okay, well that'll give us... Okay. That gives us an idea of what's going on. Well, let's see, what can we look at? What about our Mega? What about Max? Max has got Colossus legs, and he's got a couple of big hovers on him. So we've got a base speed of 146, but a speed boost of 33% from those big legs and the big... So 146 times 1.3360 equals 195. Do we think he can actually go 195? Let's put a speedometer on him. Back up, back up, back up. Yeah, we can find a place to put a speedometer. Not a problem. All right. Is he really going to do 195? That would be insane. He's doing... He's doing more like 180. Oh, but when he jumps... That's where we get the 195. All right. That's still insane for a Mega to go that fast. He was lumbering before when I had him in a match. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Well, I wonder if we haven't lost a little bit of our base speed from the weight on those legs, but that's all right. Well, let's try one other thing. Back in the nether regions of my garages, I think I have... Where did you go? Where did you go? Where are you? Yes. I've got a thruster stick. Too fast, too quick. Used to be an insanely fast, insane to drive thruster stick Tesla. The only movement on this are the thrusters, and we've got a base speed of 0. We've got a speed boost of 8.64. I've got to take this in. I don't even think I need to put a speedometer on it. Yeah, guys. Thruster sticks are a thing of the past. If all it's got are thrusters, it ain't going nowhere. Not very quickly. This thing used to be insanely fast. As some of you who have gone up against it or maybe own it know. Yes. Okay. And I just realized something. This even has a rudder on it. So it actually had a movement type on it. Okay. Well, we won't get excited about that. All right, guys. This is really just a first impression. Got to see what cornflower. 185 for all the hovers. We have no thrusters on this. All of the speed boost comes from the hovers themselves. It's packed full of hovers. I mean, we can see 6 without even getting too excited about digging into it. 8. So, and it is a beefy beast as well. Well, guys, the whole point of this now is build your bot the way you want it. And if there is no speed cap, it used to be that there was a max cap for the game. There is not. They say they have taken that off. If you want to take your bot and build a little race car like this and cover it with thrusters, it will go insanely fast. Let's just see how Bumblebee does. Yeah, Bumblebee's doing 230 right now without any difficulty at all. And he doesn't have any thrusters. All he's got are 4 wheels. I imagine if we could fit a thruster or 2 on this thing, it could get downright insane. All right. Well, guys, that's what we're up to. I think that's a wonderful place to stop. You know, guys, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. So have some fun. Build yourself some speedy stuff. Build yourself some tanky stuff that'll still move around the map. And let's experiment a little bit. We'll do that in future episodes. This is just a first impression, just to see what we've got going for ourselves right now. It hasn't broken any of my bots. And we'll try something with airplanes soon. I have never been a pilot. I've never been any good at building airplanes or flying them. So I've stayed away from that. We're going to have to get Shomofo back up in the air. He's probably the best builder and pilot that I know. So let's have a good time with this. This is going to be cool. This is going to be cool. All right, well, guys, thanks for joining me. And as always, do your battling in the games, but in your world, I bid you peace. Bye-bye.